said, but the whole idea, me and Sukirti, yesterday we were discussing about it, and we kind of went back in our journeys 3 years back when we started, and हमें पता था कि शायद हमें लोग इसी तरीके से देख रहे हैं कि these are the 4 women sitting on the show, well dressed up, talking about their lives. Let's see इनकी लाइफ में क्या हो रहा है. कभी हमारे कपड़ों को भी जज किया गया, हमारी लाइफ को भी जज किया गया. हर एक स्टेटमेंट पे डर लगता था घर जाके कि what we talked, what we shared, was
The
it meant to be shared
the
or not.
wives of South Delhi, right?
Yeah, yeah,
The wives of South Delhi.
We got a lot of feedback कि तुम लोग क्या जानो what the real problem is. So let's start on that note, and let me introduce everybody. First, Sukirti, she is my partner in crime, as we say. We both have started the show together. Tina, who is from there with us from the very beginning. Then Meenal, she is a current host and a member of the family.
Hi.
Pooja, again, Pooja, Arpita, Manik, Leher. Some are authors, some are consultants, some are experts. Everybody is doing something. So I don't know how you relate to it, that we are the real South Delhi or Bollywood wives or rich women.
Let's just say women. We relate to each other by saying we're all women who have the same, I think, the same kind of lives. We have our ups and downs. We have our, domestic with kids, with work. We have our challenges. But I think the way to deal with it is to be real. As in, the show was nice, interesting, but I just thought it was a very pseudo kind of portrayal of women. That is something that didn't quite go down with me.
I watched it very much. I think I saw it come on my Netflix screen as soon as it was released. So I saw it, I think, before all the reviews came out. So I was one of the ones that clicked and I said, oh, you know what? I need to watch it. But what hit me, I mean, I don't know why I kept watching episode after episode after episode. And soon I finished the entire series. But what was annoying was the accents and the way the voiceover was done. I thought, honestly, there was something wrong with my laptop. I must have had my husband check it like 5 times. But yeah, there was nothing in the show, but yet something made me watch it till the end. And that's what Leher and I were discussing. What is that? What is that voyeurism that kind of says, oh, you know what? And some of it may be because they were all in their late 40s, early 50s. Kind of, we're dealing with some of the issues that possibly are arising in my life, like how to still look good, how to still, deal with all the different pressures.
I think for me, I frankly watched the show till the end because we were supposed to discuss it here. But yes, it's definitely not real. I also feel that I'm very much into my looks and I want to look good and all that. But it's not real for sure. And what made us watch it probably for a lot of us is the fact that there are a lot of these glamorous, good-looking women, and yes, the voyeurism factor, and you want to live vicariously through these people, and you want to peek into their lives to see are they really normal or not. And I really don't know if this show is actually their real life or is it really scripted like all the other reality shows at the end of it.
I think it's just a script, Tina, because it's not possible. And the one thing that got me off it right in the first, I mean, it's a personal opinion, it was the fact that they thought talking in Hindi was uncool or you could make fun of it. Everybody has a different way of speaking. You have a Calcutta Hindi, a Bombay Hindi is absolutely different than North India Hindi. But Hindi is Hindi. And that is something that, it's not the right image to kind of put out, because a lot of people look up to shows like this. Anything that is made, in Netflix, a lot of women out there aspire. Sukirti is right, or that you want to look good, you want to do things. So I think that's just putting a very wrong and shallow image of women out there. I think we should do or dwell for better, more intelligent shows. I'm sure you can portray women.
Yeah, like I have a Bhojpuri Hindi. Yes, Arpita, what are you saying? Yeah.
So one of the very good articles that I was reading on the psychology of reality shows, why reality shows are doing so well, because obviously people are watching it, whether we like it or not, they're doing it very well. So one of the things which hit me really well was these are projection of our weaknesses. Like we all as women make some mistake or the other, but when these reality stars do it, we are seeing those mistakes in them, which we probably have made, but we are not taking the fall. The fall they are taking.
So that is the thing which one article really pointed out, that the psychology is that our projection of our own strengths and weaknesses, mostly weaknesses, is there, but the fall is being taken by them. So that's what we enjoy, that we are not taking that fall. I'm talking of the psychology. We, as in, I mean the brain. So
You know
I
what?
like that part because I felt the characters were very well sketchy. We all know it's not real. We all know very well that reality TV is all sketched. By now, the audience is quite intelligent. But the fact that the characters were so well sketched that each one of us could relate to something from each of them. So I think that would, I really like that they sketched out the characters, whether it was real or not. Of course, Bhavna, Neelam, and all are not like this, but the sketch was very good.
Yeah, but I also feel that it's this constant pressure of, constantly being under the scanner. I don't know. I mean, I also face it a lot of times that constantly, I mean, you're under the scanner, right? The fact that we are discussing this on a large platform like Sipping Thoughts, that I think goes to prove that constantly, we are judging each other, or, so I just feel that, there's no, I don't know if there's so much need to be so harsh all the time. Like, there is.
Arpita, I quite agree with you there. In fact, I agree with everyone. And I would just kind of maybe, cap it off by saying that to each his own. And everybody has a different mindset. Everybody is looking for something. I'm not a Netflix person at all. I watched it just like Tina. I watched it because we were here to discuss the show, because it created this kind of a hype. And we must always remember that there are all sorts of people out there looking for all sorts of entertainment, different genres, different takeaways. For me, maybe I'm looking for something that would add value to my life. And there may be somebody out there who's just looking for mindless fun, entertainment, a sneak peek, or just to relax, whatever the reason may be. So to each his own. And like Arpita said, that yes, when there is a constant pressure, we must not forget that when we are being filmed, even people like us, forget about celebrities, people like us, anybody for that matter, if is put under a scanner or is being filmed, just see the way we're not normal.
And
so that human aspect, of course, cannot be taken away. Let's not be so harsh in judging anybody. Yes, of course. There were too many that had to be covered in the show. And yes, it was a mixed bag of everything.
Very truly, Manik, you said, like for me, my daughter watched the show and she was liking it. जब मैंने show देखा, like I said, okay, what is the show about? She said, Mama, please don't kind of start judging all the shows. Just have something for light fun also. Why everything has to be serious and you look for a meaning in the shows? So that is like my true this thing. The reason, because it is highly talked about the show, lot of criticism and everything. So you want to see, because somewhere हम लोगों की connection है इस life से. It's not that.
Yes.
But my problem really, Meeta, is.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I would just like to add one small thing to what Meeta said, because it's completely exactly relevant to what she said. Even my daughter said that, Mom, just watch it for the heck of it. You don't have to be so serious about it. I said, all right. And you don't have to just, take knowledge from everything in life. So chill. I watched it, and I think somewhere because it was criticized so much, there were so many, such harsh comments coming from here and there, that I did not find it odd. I did not find it that bad. So, I was my
of reality TV. So I've watched the Kim Kardashian, I've watched the Real Housewives of New York, I've watched the Real Housewives of LA. So this was made exactly in that same genre. The only thing that's different is, of course, because in India everything needs to be Bollywood centric, they had to put that Bollywood angle into it. But otherwise, all these shows, that formula that they're using is an international formula that's been kind of used worldwide.
Absolutely.
So, Kirti, that's fine. You use the formula and all that. It's fine. But I just felt that there is a script lacking. I mean, the sequence, if you see the story, okay, we can say it's made well. They're women. It's a reality show. Fine. Everything's fine. Everybody has, their own genre of entertainment, as Manik said. But I feel there has to be some sort of a storyline or a script, which was not so strong as opposed to, say, Keeping Up with the Kardashians or whichever other reality show.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I watched like 9 or whatever, God, how many seasons of it? Okay?
No, so my problem here, ladies, I have not watched any of these Hollywood counterparts. I've only watched this. And I did not think that it was too great. I didn't think it was terrible either. But only the women are unreal. So only the men they portrayed as real. So there's Chunky Pandey, who's just like my husband, and he thinks, that the booze has been spiked. कि सब कुछ लॉक करके रखो because कोई
हाँ,
उसमें
men
पानी
तो
मिला
बहुत
रहा है.
अच्छा दिखाएं.
Sanjay Kapoor is also totally normal
yeah.
Punjabi guy,
That is my
Then
question.
there
Next
is
question.
Sameer Soni is
what my-
also totally real. These women
My-
have been
that is-
portrayed as totally unreal. Why is that? So they show their insecurities, but just floss over it. They even show that they all have an alternative career, but it's not been given importance. So why is that?
Sina, that is what my question is. Ki if the show is being senseless, like without mindless, why only men's character was designed in a way that they are all intelligent, all the women are just passing their time, whiling away, spending 10 hours for choosing their dress. तो जब कोई शो बनता है तो क्या ये this is how it is that men are portrayed smart, intelligent, know it all. So that is my question, that if you connect with the women, do you really connect with those women? कि ऐसी क्या quality है which you will feel कि
Tina,
I feel कि these women did a mistake.
I think the
By-
makers of the show have done a tremendous, amazing job at the survey of what kind of people will watch it. So the name, as it suggests, it delivers. So nobody is looking for genuine, real women, frankly. So the audience that is going to watch it, the name has everything in it, and it delivers very well to the name. So I think the audience who watches it, frankly, does, for example, frankly, I'll tell you, I watched the entire season 1 hour because I was flipping over. I was not really waiting for the dialogues and trying to listen to them. Like, I was watching it because I'm doing some interior redesigning for my home. So I'm like, okay, let's check out interiors. Kaise hote hain aajkal? What are the best ways to do the interiors? So people are watching it for dresses, interiors, gloss and shine. And they delivered. And that's the audience for such shows, including
Can I add
me.
something to it? Meeta,
Yeah,
can I be blatantly can I be
do.
blatantly honest here?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, I also felt, a large part of the show was from people around us also. And if we talk about women, we are all women also, so let's not be, let's not put ourselves on a pedestal and look down upon somebody else. Let's be real. If we have to go somewhere, don't we women take time to think what we have to what we have to wear, or who's going to be wearing what at that occasion? I mean, what kind of occasion it is, what kind of place it is, what bag I'm going to, I'm not saying that I'm going to the length of, okay, I have to carry this brand and that brand, but we do put in a lot of effort and thought when it comes to dressing up, when it comes to what we are doing out there, as compared to men. If you look at men in general are very laid back and chilled out. And that's what I even felt, there was one scene where I found it a bit funny also. This guy, Sanjay Kapoor, was saying that he used the F word and all that, and he tried to be, very suave, or he was trying to be someone who he actually is not. He was trying to give that feel, and suddenly he was having that snail, I think, out of the shell. And then suddenly he says, Aja, Aja, Aja. He just came back into his own self, very naturally. And we women, let me be very, straight up here. We try to hold back and we only try to put our best foot forward most of the times. And we are good at it. Let's take it as a compliment. Maybe we are a little more stiff and men are more chilled out. So that aspect is also reflected a bit naturally there. Nothing, I don't think it is aimed at or it's targeted as, something against women. I think it comes naturally to women to be a little more poised and a little more careful of what they are saying, what they're saying, how they're projecting themselves in public. And men are a little more chilled out naturally.
Mane, can I, just add something to that? Something really funny that I always say here is when I see the men in my town and when I see the women in my town, I can't do the match the following, I can't really figure out ki kiska kaun sa husband hai. Because when they stand together, I actually wonder ki ye isi ka husband hai, ye babe and all. This actually happens, women are actually working on themselves.
I
Yes, sir.
just want to also say that, you know, I think it differs. Probably, you know, so many years of living in Bombay, I just, I don't know if I really, I mean, sorry, but I don't think I really agree, because in a lot of cases, I mean, men are so particular. Like, for example, a lot of my friends who are more particular than I am about dressing up or how they carry themselves, how they are looking or whatever. So I think it's again, you know, different places.
Majority वाली बात है ना, majority वाली बात है, पता.
Look at it.
Majority of women will do it. हाँ.
I agree with Manik that we do pay attention to what we wear, and I am one of them for sure. I will definitely think about what I'm going to wear to an important event or a party, but not to the extent of going and deciding for 10 hours or going and specially shopping
No, no.
for my best friend coming into town.
I disagree with you. If I had a major event to go to,
No,
I-
so Sukirti,
even if it
here
was
the
a business event,
difference
I would
was
still spend that much time thinking about what is the look. If I was going to be the ex speaker or whatever, I think I would just be, if I was going to be on stage, I was going to be constantly scrutinized. I would possibly put in that much time also on my appearance. The
So-
fact is, even for this show, I spent what? Maybe I spent half an hour, but I still spent the time of saying, okay, I need to get ready because we know that we are on camera.
So, Kirti, don't you think
the
more than
difference
just
here-
looks?
the
Sorry.
difference there was the fact that they were going shopping just because a friend had come into town and they were meeting them, not because they were going to be standing on a podium and all
Listen,
eyes
guys, we are not,
were on them.
let's not get into each and every incident. Otherwise, it will take 2 days to analyze the show. Basically, the whole idea is, why do we then make fun of them if they are also real?
No, so
We-
there's no fun, Meeta. The point is, why not portray the women? See, I have known a lot of these women, okay, when I was in my 20s, and frankly, I was in a lot of awe. I wanted to be one of them. Let me be very frank here, okay? And I did try and befriend a lot of them at that point in time. It's only when I became good friends that I realized that they've had to face a lot of struggles like the rest of us and had a lot of turmoil in their life, which is why a lot of them try to be the perfect wife or the perfect mother, you know, to put up that facade of that I have that perfect glamorous life. Which is why I feel this show could have been so much more, but it wasn't. So had this show given us a real peek into their insecurities as well, probably it would have connected with a lot more of us, which it didn't with me actually.
And
That's what I feel.
Bhavna was very easy to connect with, you know, at some level, I think Bhavna was, I mean, the family looked a little real. I think that's how their life would be. It was, of course, yes, it's not called Tinsel Town for nothing. I mean, there's a lot happening there, a lot of glamour, lots of, you know, there is, I mean, jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. I think they just take this colloquial, this thing very seriously. So in spite of that, you know, I watched it only, I would not have watched it in general, but I watched it because we had to, you know, we had this discussion coming up. And so I think Bhavna's character somewhere, I think, did justice to, you know, probably the script part of it. Otherwise, I think it was a very poorly laid out script, like one of us has already just mentioned, that it was very...
Okay, you looking good is important. Sorry, Alan. Hello?
yeah, we are listening, Pooja.
Yeah. So I said, look, I agree with you. Most of you who say that looking good is important. We all give our times. It's not just women or men, both equally do it. From Bombay, of course, Bombay, again, if you were to look at, say, India, I feel I'm from Bombay too. And I think North India spends a lot more time and effort in dressing up over, say, Mumbai, in spite of Bollywood being there. I'm talking about regular, you know, society people, not just Bollywood. But I just think that the one aspect that we could have brought out in that show is, along with all their glamour and glitz, something about their, you know, their articulation, their intelligence. What are they doing in life? What is their claim to fame? Besides being a celebrity wife, what have you done? You know, okay, you're raising your children, you're going to live, whatever you're doing, everybody's doing that. You're doing that. All of us are doing that at some capacity.
They had shown their professional angles, but I wish they would have shown it more.
Yeah, just a little bit.
No, so every projection there, Mapuja, you're very right. Every projection, that is where my question is, कि okay, तुम्हारे कपड़े खरीदता कौन है? का business कर रहे हो, so friends में sell कर रहे हो. They have never shown that these women have serious business.
Yeah, that is true.
Change between friends. So My
Yeah.
problem with the show is that why women are shown in a poor light. If these women, they must be organizing their kids' lives, they
Yeah.
must be doing something, bringing money home. It is never shown there.
Yeah.
So this
That
Yeah.
is
is
what I feel.
I
exactly
agree.
I think
my pain point from the show is everybody is glamorous, everybody, we all spend time on our clothes, on our looking good, looking younger, traveling. We all get excited, as me and Sukirti we were talking about, when we
Mm.
all travel business class sometimes, or we go to a good hotel, we also get excited, we also click pictures. But there is a positive side of our lives which is always kind of balance it out. Okay, we are
Yeah.
serious professional, we are good moms, we are good wives, we take care of the family, we do a lot of things, and we do this. But in this
I
show
think
everything was
they
zero.
try to show it. Maybe it didn't come
exactly.
across as serious because they are always showing Neelam looking at her jewels. They're showing Seema.
Yes.
So they are trying to bring that back. But then
But
that
what did they
focus on
project to
working.
be?
Other
What
than
did they
Neelam, I think is the
no,
only one that says, I'm not interested in working so much and I want to take care of my kids.
करण आस्क कि तुम्हारे
I
कपड़े
want
मेरे
to
अलावा
say two
पहनता
things.
कौन है? करण आस्क कि तुम्हारे कपड़े मेरे अलावा पहनता कौन है? नीलम
Even later, he says, why will anybody want
said,
to watch a
Neelam
show
said that
which
I am presenting this in my friend's event, so I don't want to miss this opportunity. So it is like again that typically kitty kind of a thing was
Mm.
displayed. That okay, let's support each other, let's sell among each other, being friends. So that is not the kind of image at least I would like to like. I saw this missing, that they were just partying, having a frivolous life, not
Yeah.
doing anything
That's why there
meaningful.
was a lot of
Meeta, I'll tell you one thing.
backlash about what is your claim to be on this show. And there was, I felt there is claim like कि तुम्हारे पास तो पैसा था, business तुमने शुरू कर दिया. But I was like, excuse me, try getting funding and starting a business and keeping it up. It's not easy. Even if you have funding from your husband or from a venture capitalist, keeping that business up is not easy. So that backlash could have been avoided. Like, what is their claim?
And when husbands are not earning, like
Also saying
they are not successful, so where the money is coming home, they must be contributing somewhere. But why are we don't question who's bringing home,
and I
who's
think
bringing money home? But
Can I say something?
at least now I know all their brands. Maybe before I did not even know, but now I know. And I know X does this, Y does this, Z does this.
Subconscious selling has happened.
Before, why did people find it cringeworthy? Because if you're looking at two words that people are using, hate watch, that means people are loving to watch it, but they hate it. And the second term is cringeworthy. I mean, I didn't find it cringeworthy, but why that term? Because people are saying this was worse than Indian marriages, no?
Yeah.
Money
So I
saying
want to say
something.
two things, just wanted to pick up from where Meeta left. Just one thing that's been coming to my mind was that she's talking about projection, the word projection. When we say projection, it can be something which is being portrayed in a way which may or may not be true. I also feel that there are people like that who are not really doing something great in life, but yet leading a life like this. So maybe this,
Of course, Manik, there are people
So,
like that all over.
yeah,
Either by
I'm just
voice or by
taking it from where
compulsory or
Meeta
by
left.
situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just contributing to what Meeta was discussing. I'm just taking it a bit further. That Meeta, I also feel that there are people like this who really don't have the. I mean, they're drifting in life. If I may be a little harsh on them and say, put this term, they have all the resources, they have all the means, their career is going smoothly. They're not really striving, but they were trying to show that these women, like Sukirti said, these women are trying their best. Like I believe this one, the jeweler Neelam, and this Seema Khan was also being told. She was also constantly saying that, oh, I have to work on my brand. I have to work on my brand. They were trying to do whatever they can. Even Mahip was shown that she's trying to sell to people abroad, whatever it was. They were trying to portray that side, but it did not come out fully because of whatever constraints they had. They had time constraint. And I think what this whole show was focusing on was a sneak peek into the lives of Kardashians and all that, a sneak peek into a luxurious life, which may appeal to a big chunk of audience who may or may not be like us, who may be people who are not looking for anything or are
Mindless.
not looking for substance there. They're just looking for, the sweet life.
entertainment.
Yeah, the entertainment or that luxurious life, if I may say so. So I think it just mainly catered to those kind of people. And that's why people like us found a lot of elements missing. Like Pooja said, like all of us are saying that there was no script per se, and many other things which were missing, like career, and they were not showing these women did not come across as women of substance. They came across as shallow, but they were, I don't think it was a projection like that. It wasn't meant to be a projection like that. But I think that aspect could not come out fully.
See, Manik, again, let me take it further. That they showed that they are doing kids' birthday, they are doing things, but kids' birthday also was shown in a typically socialite manner, that I am doing a Zoom call and I'm baking something. So it is, everything could be projected as a motherhood in a very substantial way, then showing in a very high society, shallow way. That is my.
Again, I'm saying the same thing, Neeta, because
I am
that is the thing they were targeting at. This is exactly what got them TRPs. Let's not forget that. Because agar wo sab hota, to hum kyun dekhte? If everything was in place, why would people, and it was too good to be, everything was picture perfect. Everybody looks for imperfections, TRPs go up. Everybody looks for, things which are, which can be talked about, which can be gossiped about, or which can be criticized. And that's what was the purpose of this show.
We used to call it.
That's how they got the TRPs, and that's how people got talking. That look how shallow they are. How just look at
good and bad both work. Yeah, Manik, good publicity, bad publicity, both would work equally.
So the thing is that they were targeting. This was their purpose, and they did it. So I think. Yeah,
I think even I agree with Manik, whatever she's saying, because even when I was watching the show, I was watching it for glamour. Agar wo mere jaise birthday party kar rahi hoti, to main kyun dekhti, there was something different there when I was watching. And moreover, the problem with me is I get lost while I'm watching TV. I start thinking about something else. So is show mein ye tension nahi ho rahi thi. When I was coming back to the TV, I knew wo kuch hua nahi, I haven't missed out, much.
Maybe I feel it. Yeah.
But there were aspects that that really touched me, was when Maheep said that they were treated badly because they are part of successful family and they're not successful.
They're the least.
A lot of times they've been treated badly. So there were angles that were very real, that were touched. वो pain दिख रहा था. वो अपनी बेटी, वो भी कह रही थी, I'm high enough for my daughter. संजय के लिए कुछ भी करा चला, लेकिन मेरी बेटी के लिए. So she came out as a very strong mom. कि अपने लिए बर्दाश्त कर लिया, अपनी बेटी के लिए नहीं. And you see the pleasure, वो पापा डांस कर रहा है. I saw all those things in the show instead of, I think, probably the work angle and all. I just saw the love, affection and pain.
I saw in Chunky Pandey holding that Filmfare award. It was just so real. You could see it on his face that he was not acting. It was just such a real portrayal of the feeling he must have felt.
Because the men they showed very well. I thought they showed the men on the show really, really well. There was something very real and very relatable about the men, the way they were dressed, speaking, talking. It just seemed very, even as Samir Soni.
He was talking, I mean, very real, in spite of, everybody else carrying an accent, fake or not fake. I mean, I don't really know, because it was just so over the top, like the accent everywhere was so over the top. But Sanjay Kapoor couldn't care less. I mean, he was talking in the Hindi that he wants to after a while. Yeah. And that was, I think, just so real. So I think besides, this whole, I think it's also the self, it's the expectations we have from ourselves also somewhere. Some people also, it's also aspirational for a lot of people. Maybe not for me, maybe not for some of you, but for a lot of other people out there, for some women, it is aspirational. A trip like that or some fancy brand, it is aspirational for a very large chunk of public. And that is why TRPs go up as well. I mean,
Arpita, hum chal rahe. That's my point. Yeah, that's my aspiration.
I agree. Someone was saying that the women here are portrayed as, men's expectation of women. No, I think they are women's expectation of women, which is being portrayed. It's not men's expectation.
It's meant for women, because the show is not made for men to be watching it.
Absolutely,
The show is targeting women.
So but one thing which really hit me, and which I've been talking to Sukirti on why I started talking about it on the group, was I was a little amazed at my own self, because I'm usually the first person to leave the conversation if it's about Mrs. Kapoor ki beti ke bare mein pata chala. I'm like, I am not getting into this. But here, I like it's probably. I thought, I mean, when I asked myself, why do I like this and I don't like gossip in general? Probably this was some part of guilt-free gossip. कि चलो इनके बारे में सुन लिया तो guilt नहीं है उतना. Because I make it a point not to gossip about women, especially people I know. But in some part of the brain, there is some part which wants gossip, a brain break, if you may call it. And this was like a guilt-free brain break.
So, you know, Leher, what happens in a close group of friends, you talk, you fight, you kind of talk about each other, but you come back together. So, as me, Tina, we all have common groups and we used to laugh about it. Ki the person who is not here today, जिसने आज lunch miss किया, आज उसकी gossip होएगी. If you are not coming for the lunch, you are going to be talked about. So we think that healthy gossip happens. We are friends together. It is harmless. It doesn't have any. I think because of their chemistry, because we knew that they are 25-year-old friendship, and they mean no harm to each other. They will stand with each other in thick and thin. So we didn't mind the gossip what they were doing. So
that's a question even somebody asked. Do you really think they were friends or they were just put together for this? Because that's also a question that came out through the chat.
I think in real life,
they're all friends. They're all friends.
Tina will answer.
They are all friends.
They are friends, and I think in friends you do have your ups and downs, and you do have arguments, or you do have misunderstandings, which is very, very common. And,
but my only little point was that for all the young girls who are watching this as aspiration, I mean, slightly more aspiration is required.
So gets us back to that just a little bit more on the script. Otherwise, it's a good, I mean, yeah, it's a show for everyone. Everybody has different, things that they like to see. But thoda sa or substance, because that's what we are here on this platform to discuss, right? That what is it that we could have done better for, for content? Because if we ask for better content, I'm sure we'll get better content.
But the whole idea was not to have
content, lots of documentaries. There are tons on Netflix. How many people are watching them? The content is great out there. Yeah. There's no need to ask for more content because there's so much content. Question, are people actually spending their time watching what we are calling great content?
Yeah, so that's me. I go to Netflix only for documentaries. This is my first reality show. So today also when I'll go to Netflix, I'll watch only the documentaries. Trust me, starting from A to Z. But yeah, I've realized that I also need a brain break probably now that with age. So that 10-minute brain break, if I want, then probably I'll go for it. But yeah, it'll always be documentaries.
I agree with you guys. We will go to audience. My take from the show, why we chose to discuss this, because I really feel that not this show in particular, but women are projected, rich women are projected very, very shallow. And why does it happen? Maybe somewhere I have experienced a part of it, because when you are struggling, then you are open to do anything. When money starts coming in your life, then family, society, they say, oh, now the money is there, why do you need to work? So women have working is never been their first choice. Be comfortable, sit at home, travel around, have lunches, do shopping. So that is the life is been designed normally for rich women. And then rich women are looked down as, what are you doing with your life? You are just wearing brand, showing around, whiling away, having Botox done. So it's a catch-22 situation where we are looking at as an outsider. So we might not feel the pain, but somewhere I feel I've met and talked to a lot of women where we feel that they are stuck in life, just being empty because you have a fleet of staff doing your job. You can't do small work because it's your husband or your family's reputation that you can't be out there. So my take from the show was that the women, I really felt the pain for them, because everybody is trying to be something, but at the same time they have to maintain their social status. They have to always look good. They have to always wear the best. They have to always travel in business class. But at the
so much body shaming also. I mean, they themselves do amongst each other. I mean, no outsider needs to do it.
किसने Spanx पहना है? Karan asks very openly, आज किसने Spanx पहना है?
So, I mean, it was body shaming for themselves also, this whole plethora of things that, you know, people are expecting out of them. So if they don't look perfect, they will be trolled, right? If they look perfect, then they'll be trolled by the other half of the crowd. So either ways, I mean, you're constantly under the scanner. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. It comes with that whole life that you are trying to build for yourself. And in that part, you're also trying to raise children who will, you know, like this one, who's
Mahib
Mahib.
Kapoor.
Yeah, Mahib son, and are Hindi to seekh lo. I mean, I just thought that look at the pressure even a child will go through just to be a part of this whole system. I mean, it was crazy. Some parts of the show, yeah, really, they triggered a lot of anxiety also in me. That look at the next generation that they're raising as well.
And Arpita, what Arjun said, na, you've given yourself a public consumption. So, ye to kuch bhi nahi hai. So you've chosen that life basically. You are out there for public consumption.
Exactly. I always feel
Chosen to take the break batch.
But I think if anybody takes 5% of anybody's life, I mean, you can take 5% of my life and you can make it look like real crap, or you can make it look real. No, it really depends.
Different setup, dekhte kaise ho.
5% you want to show. You want to show the Suki that's working, or you want to show the Suki that has 2 maids and selling the dada.
So Sukirti, I really, really agree on that, what you just said. You know, I feel that nobody is entirely black or entirely white. All of us have shades and have shades of gray. Okay, so we are
Manik, but the point is this show did not show the black or the gray. It showed only the white.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they did.
That was a good
No,
one.
no,
Tina.
I think it did
I
show a
think
lot of grays
No,
and
but
blacks.
they focused only on the white for entertainment
Tina, the
purpose.
show
No,
makes
they
it
did. But you know, people like us, I'll tell you what, that, like just somebody, one of us just said the same thing. I think Meenal said it. We all watch the same show, or we all know the same person. You will know that person differently. I'll know that person differently. XYZ will know that person differently. Same thing. You go and watch one movie, everybody will have a different review. So the same way for this show, you know, what you take away is entirely your prerogative. It's all your perspective, your takeaway. So I think, like Arpita also said, I feel only the wearer of the shoe knows where
it pinches.
Yeah, where it
And
pinches.
genre
So
also,
we
which
have-
genre you want to project make the show in. You want to make it fun and laughter. You want to bring out serious.
So I think it was a mix of everything. It was a mix of everything. They were trying to be very hands-on mothers also somewhere. When I think Bhavna was talking about, it's only about my daughter Nanya now. My whole life is all about her, because she wanted to see her established. And you know, they had their own concerns for their kids as well.
Also, maybe
But
it is
that was not highlighted. Like
maybe it's
Tina
also
said.
like a prequel to launching Neelam again. I don't know. I just kept feeling.
Could be that. And you know, I think one thing I felt very strongly that really hit me about the show was that I think Mahib's character, or I would say Mahib herself, she was portraying herself only. She was the kind of language she was using. I think that's the only reason for troll. If I may ever troll.
Yeah, that was not appropriate.
That was,
So-
I think, was very, very crass. And
Right,
outside,
right.
yeah, it was crass. I felt it was very crass because she was trying to be who she's not actually. I think other than that, you know, you're trying to use the millennial slangs and all, which you are, you know, trying to cope. Yeah.
I learned a new word, which like I asked my kids, what does that mean? And then I got to know
Was it with T?
TWAT.
Yes.
Twat.
I
Yeah,
just asked
twat.
you. I was
Very
I was
English
horrified.
slang.
For
Yeah.
last 2 days, I am laughing in the
Very
house.
crass.
Whenever I see my kids, I just use that word and I kind of laugh. So this show at least had used something that kind of made us laugh.
You know
Why-
what stayed with me?
That
The-
exactly I felt was something which is not a good thing to project for people also to, because a lot of people, you know, try to copy them or try just to be like them, you know. So I
I
think
can't
that was
afford to
not a
copy
very
them, Manik. On a lighter note, it's very difficult to copy them. The cost
Oh,
of
I
that
mean, I'm talking about
Let's-
aspirational.
Ladies, let's copy the Doha trip. Yeah, I'm so missing meeting all my friends during this pandemic.
Ina,
Exactly.
There's no stalker.
in our audience also there are very interesting comments and questions. So Meenal, will you take it up?
Yeah, let's start. I'll just scroll through because there are a lot of it. So let me just scroll through them.
Or anybody who
Once-
ever wants to.
Yeah, you can raise hands and come in also. So while we are reading,
Yeah.
there is Mridu Vineet Manocha, I think. Hi, Mridu. Would you like to come in and say something?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi, Mridu. Welcome to the show and thanks for
Hi,
joining
thank you.
us. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, at the onset, I'm confessing I haven't seen the show. I've only seen the promos and little snippets here and there. In spite of attending this session, I really didn't want to get into all that because I see their lives as very aspirational. I don't want to see the negatives from their lives. I just want to see the positives and I want to imbibe them. For example, how they speak or how they articulate themselves. Neelam, I know, has been born and brought up abroad, and then she shifted to India, did Indian films. I love the way she pronounces, the way she talks. So those are the kind of things. So I had too much on my plate, so I really didn't want to. All right. Having said that, Tina, the last statement that you gave that girls led have that Doha trip. देखा producers का पैसा वसूल हो गया. That was the entire aim.
Doha जा रहे हैं.
Doha promotion karna. Why do you think ZNMD happened in Spain? Spain sponsored that. No other country sponsored that movie. So उनका पैसा वसूल हो गया. आपके इस thought से.
That's true.
Last but not the least, I agree with Manik that a lot of aspects were shown well, and it is entirely your focus. कि आप क्या देखना चाह रहे थे? Don't see the negatives. That's my point of view. Don't see the negatives. Don't go there. The entire show was scripted. These ladies, I feel, are not really so shallow. They all have businesses. They all have their works and everything. And trust me, the men are not really as how they came across, so affable and so down to earth. There are a lot more peels to those onions. So you're just going to have to trust me in that when I say that. So if everyone's talking about the women being, so.
Thank you, Mridu.
Whatever the adjectives were used. So thanks.
Yeah.
Very sweet. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mridu. Yeah. So let's bring Nikita Mamtani next. Nikita, you there? Nikita?
Yeah. Hi. Good evening, everyone. Okay. So I think I would actually like to start, since they titled the show as The Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Wives. So they actually ended up showing the fabulous part only. Like someone here just said that it was just the white which was shown. And even when, in the bits and pieces where they tried to show the other parts or, their struggles, like, like the normal working women, they also struggle to take care of the kids, take care of the house. And then again, they have to manage both the work and the home. But I think somewhere then again, they showed that, they have the privilege to actually leave their work at the back seat and, concentrate on other parts. Like, but women like us, we have to get out of the house and be there at our jobs and then come back and take care of everything which goes around. But then again, I think even I have come across a lot of women personally, and I know also a couple of them like said that because rich women actually, I think some of them, like somebody said, they choose it. They are happy with these lives, and their life is actually all that, all those weekend lunches, brunches, gossiping, and putting themselves across as, as perfect and trying to fit in. So it is actually something which they choose. But I also feel that this show would have done much better and would not have been trolled that much if they would have actually shown that, even the Bollywood wives, they struggle the same as the common women in our society. Because, I think a lot of people around, they take Bollywood heroes and heroines and all those people as their idols. They would like to be like them. So if they would have showed that, even they struggle, and then how they handle that, I think if that would have been shown much more, I think it would have been more of a hit, and people would have actually learned and taken back a lot from the show.
Yeah. Thank you, Nikita, for your thoughts on the show. So let's bring Adya Thakur quick. Okay, so Adya Thakur, are you there? Damini, is Adya there? There is Adya Thakur and there's Neeta Banga. I think Neeta Banga. Okay, Adya is there. She's replied on the message. Adya, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Adya. Welcome to the show.
Hello, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. I just wanted to say I heard about this show. Like people were making fun of the name. I don't know what was with the name, and I saw many comedy videos in it. Like how they are overacting, like they are showing off their accent or something. I'm just thinking that is there anything good about it? Because I haven't heard anything good about it.
I think you just did, Adya, on our show because we've got a varied of opinions. There is a lot of good. Yeah, there is also something which is not good, which may not be good for me or good for you. But there's a lot of good that you can take from the show. There are certain
No, ma'am,
aspects
not
missing.
about the show. Yeah, I definitely got to know many good things about it. But like people are making fun of it, like memes and comedy videos. Like they could have highlighted a good side of it too.
No, but people will make fun anyway, na? People to logo ka to kaam hi hai karna. So don't listen to that.
Yeah, I think it's a so-so show. The accents are definitely very bothersome. I don't know if it's the dubbing, but it is something that seems very unnatural. I mean, that is the first
Yeah.
thing actually I noticed in the whole show that bothered me the most.
Maybe they want to show like they are different. They also carry the burden like I have to look like compatible to their husbands, like they are star, and they are themselves something like someone. They are a jewelry designer or a fashion designer. They just want to show that they are also unique.
Yeah, but there was a fake feeling to that. It wasn't feeling like they were actually speaking. I felt it was almost like it was dubbed.
I think blame it to COVID. Maybe COVID has given the limitation of recording on experimental.
That was my biggest pet peeve with the whole show. I thought it was an okay watch.
Yeah,
Meaning,
except
great.
Neelam, I still felt Neelam's accent has always been like that, and somehow the way she's been raised, she's always maybe managed to carry on with that accent. I think except her, everybody else was seemingly fake and trying to be someone else.
And we were also trying to starting sipping thoughts. So we were also trying lot many things. So maybe when women they want to come on the show, they think that this is the way to project the best. So you don't know.
Maybe they think it's cool, but it is not.
They were first timers.
That's my whole life.
No, but they aren't really first timers, Meeta. I mean, this is their life, no? So why would they want that extra pretense?
Yeah, I've come across people who go to the US or UK for 1 month and come back with an accent.
Yeah. There's so many of them, Manik. There's so many of them.
So I think as far as the accent bit is concerned, yeah. I felt
Manik Doha जाके फिर हबीबी करते में हम आएंगे वापस. हाँ. So okay, so on to FB comments. So we have some interesting comments on FB. So let's just take them 1 second. On FB there is Nanda Semi Kalsi who says, I haven't seen the show you talking about, but when I watched two of the heroes' wives saying they were very creative, so they started their brand as interior designer, I thought I am much more creative as an artist, so why can't I launch my own brand? Yes, you should. Their husbands have extra money and they indulge in luxury shopping and decorate homes. What is their creativity in that? So I'm going to launch my lifestyle brand very soon. I can connect to you women here on this show, but not with them. So
that's a lovely thing to say.
So Meeta, would you like to say something to her?
See, it's like that is what the show is all about. That is what, while we discuss the show, there's always something positive out of it. At least it's inspired somebody to think of starting something in a different way. So I feel anytime that is what we should look at life of others, and we should take what we want to take from it and move forward.
Absolutely.
But kudos, you must start, and you can always connect with us. We will always support each other. That is what we do at Sipping Thoughts.
Yeah.
Very easy to criticize. I just feel if it works for you, well and good. If it doesn't work for you, switch off the TV, move.
Absolutely.
Who's बहुत सारे shows. So anyhow, so there is Sonia Dhaliwal who says, if this is a very I think interesting question, if men are portrayed positively in this show, what do you think we can change about this in future shows? क्या कर सकते हैं? Men की bashing और women को ज़्यादा वो दिखाना, like what do we do?
Men की bashing तो वैसे ही आ जाती है हमारी Bollywood में. We've got enough of
I can say something here. So
Yeah,
all the little vulnerabilities that they show about the women, like we discussed about Maheep Kapoor saying that we are the only unsuccessful one in this family, they can focus on it a little bit more. That's about it. Because सारों ने अपना कुछ ना कुछ दिखाया, but उसके ऊपर ज़्यादा focus नहीं किया.
So this time the show should be made by
And the
Gauri.
glamour.
This time the show should be made by Gauri Khan. So she.
नहीं. This time show should be.
Not at all.
मीता and Suki should make the show. और हम सब आएंगे उसमें. और हम काम करते हुए दिख रहे होंगे. So you should do that.
Pandey showing his vulnerability when he says, "I never won an award." You know, they do show that, you know, what is it? Even the Kapoor, he is also showing that, listen, I finally got to work with Karan Johar. My life, I've been waiting for this. So it's not that the men were just also doing very well in life, but I think because they put so much time on the woman, and there was only so much time that was given. Even Neelam's husband, you could see he was struggling to fit in.
Yes, that's right.
So that's the whole point. The men were shown as real, but the women were not.
Tina, because the name of the show was Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Wives.
That's what I'm saying. How to make it better?
Aspect of it.
How to make it better is to focus on the not so fabulous points.
Okay, tell me one thing.
Yes,
Tell me
maybe
one thing. Manik, tell me one thing. Aren't women good at projecting a very calm facade, taking lot of pressure, lot of responsibilities, lot of stress, and they always come up. If you look into any woman's heart, there will be 10,000 pains and bruises and responsibilities. But she always smiles because she knows my husband is going for work. He has to see, come back home and look at a happy wife. My kids, I am the one who is the support. So I think it is the human nature of a woman to portray herself as a very brave and always smiling. I've seen so many in real life, so many of them.
So Meeta, that's the thing. You should start that show like Meenal said, Fabulous Lives of Sipping Thoughts.
That is what we are doing.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
We are bearing our souls here. We are bearing our.
अभी रुक जाओ guys we can just keep gossiping. अभी ना audience can you guys raise hands if you want to come and say something. Richa Khandelwal, I can see you. Richa, you want to say something? Okay, Nikita Mamtani wants to come. No, Nikita has already come, I think. Okay.
She is saying be a part of Sipping.
She wants to be a part of the show that Meeta and Sukriti make. Yeah.
So हम क्या करते हैं? We have a fab folk singer today sitting with us, and she's been ignoring my messages. So Arpita, we want you to sing a song for us. Rajasthani भी चलेगा, guys. She's feeling very this thing in public platform में, guys. गा दो, हम सब ऐसे ही हैं. आज, come on Arpita.
Arpita, come on.
कोई भी कुछ भी गा दो, राजस्थानी गा दो, कुछ भी गा दो.
मैंने चुपके से ये रिक्वेस्ट डाली थी, sorry अर्पिता.
I would love Rajasthani.
Yeah, sing.
अर्पिता standing ovation दे देंगे.
Okay. Rajasthani what? Okay.
अरे कुछ भी गा दे.
Utana, Meenal, last time we were discussing. Okay, let's.
हाँ, उसके दिमाग में जो आ रहा है.
I'll sing something that is relevant to how needy, you know, sometimes relationships are. Yeah. So
brilliant. Yeah.
लड़ली लूमर झूमरे लड़ली लूमर झूमरे मारो गोरबंद नखरालो आली जा मारो गोरबंद नखरालो वो लड़ली लूमर झूमरे लड़ली लूमर झूमरे मारो गोरबंद नखरालो आली जा मारो गोरबंद नखरालो गाया ने चरावती ने गोरबंद गुथियो गाया ने चरावती ने गोरबंद गुथियो मारी भैंस्या ने चरावती ने पोया पोया राज मारा पोया पोया राज मारो गोरबंद नखरालो आली जा मारो गोरबंद नखरालो लड़ली लूमर झूमरे लड़ली लूमर झूमरे गोरबंद नखरालो आले जा मरो गोरबंद नखरालो.
You need to do the playback singing for this
Very good.
Bollywood vibes.
So I just have to say why I thought of this song, because it's not probably just this whole elite class that thinks about these things, People are aspirational even at the lowest. Like these are people who are talking about, how even that the whole Jhumar and how everything else is so detailed, even in the smallest lives of people. So yeah, I think that's
And how women connect and can laugh at their own expense. So it is. I was talking to my husband the other day. In fact, on a serious note, I was talking to my husband the other day. I said I've not seen men talking about their lives. They will talk about cars, alcohol, work, money, everything, but they will never talk about their lives. So we women have this compassion, honesty, tribe that we can always meet and share our problems. So that is what I took from Arpita's song, that we women are have a
We like to
connection.
share. We
Yeah,
like to
we are more
share.
vocal,
Yeah.
let's
We're vocal,
women
हाँ.
are more vocal than men. I think that's also
बात करना अच्छा लगता है हमें.
Plus, remember when they come home and I mean, the first thing they do is, I think somebody just calls up the mother and discusses that I've had a fall, I've had a fight today or something like that. I think we are just desperate to share. And we don't even listen much. We try to talk as much.
So true, so true. So what is our takeaway from the show?
Let
So
everybody be how they are. Watch what you want. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, no problem.
Exactly what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Watch.
I
If
feel
first
that
episode
my
only.
takeaway from the show, even when we started, I think I said this, that we just are too harsh on ourselves. I mean, not forget the Bollywood vibes, but we are also just too harsh on ourselves. I think we really need to take it easy. We need to breathe. I think we all need to remember to just breathe.
And just go with the flow, yeah. What happens, happens.
I agree with Arpita.
It's good fun. I mean, if you're just kind of saying, listen, I want something a little bit chill.
Yeah. I agree. I just feel to each his own. Yeah, I feel to each his own. If you're enjoying it, if you're liking it for whatever reason, it works for you, go ahead. If it doesn't, like for me, it really didn't work because, I was getting bored. I didn't find it very gripping. So, and I do see people like this around me. So it wasn't something that, I was looking for and I was getting from the show. So for me, it didn't work, but for whoever it works, I think it's good entertainment for whoever it works. Yeah. So I think it was to each his own.
Tina.
So, I read this very interesting line yesterday that resonated with the show and me. And, it's like in general. So it was like, I am not who I think I am. I am not what you think I am. I am what I think you think I am. You think I am. So that sums it up.
For me, I missed Karan Johar's usual, dose of emotions in the thing. I was expecting a little bit more emotion and drama. That would have really killed it. It would have been perfect then.
Tina, did you realize that he almost, they had a fight. These two had a fight. Remember Seema and this one?
Bhavna.
Because of Seema and Bhavna. Yeah.
लड़ाई लगवा दी
उसने.
Karan was the one who was, how he just got that whole conversation fired
That
up.
was more Big Boss. That wasn't emotion and sentiment.
He fired it up, and how slimily he managed to do that. That's Karan.
Claire, what is your take from this?
I think personal take is that it's a good 10-minute brain break if you require. But I think giving it to the makers of the show, I think it is a very good readout into what the psychology of the viewers in general, I think it is. That's why it's a TRP1. So I think it's a very good and well-researched show made according to what the audience wants. yeah, but for me, it's a good brain break.
We all have said what our own opinion. And I saw Nikita writing here, women seek validation every now and then, but we actually should just accept our own unique self. It is all about the perception. So that is a very beautiful takeaway, that I also feel the same, that we are very harsh on ourselves and to others. We just rip people apart on about everything. And that is what we did in the show also. So we should have more compassion for ourselves and for others, each to its own. All life is easy and all life is fun and all life is difficult. So sitting here and judging somebody here and sitting here and judging somebody there, it's always very easy because we don't have the connect with them. So that is somewhere every day is a learning for us. And I watched the show and I somewhere enjoyed watching it mindlessly because it was fun. Every time, because of our show and Sipping Thought, we have to all the time read serious content. So it was a good break for me. I genuinely enjoyed it. No complaints. And on that note, yeah, people who spend time with us on Zoom, on Facebook, and our partners, our speakers. Again, as I said, everybody is busy in their lives and they take out time to share their opinion. That matters a lot to us. So thank you everybody here on Zoom, and thank you everybody on Facebook and YouTube, on other platforms. We want to
Instagram.
see you here. If you are on Facebook, we are not able to converse with each other. So hopefully you join us next time on Zoom also. So thank you on that note.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies.
Then should we log out?
Yeah, we should log out and let's do after party.